my little friends. I don't know why you're little. Don't ask why you're little. I wouldn't know. Welcome back to KOTOR 2 Darkside, part 14 today. To timestamp how many episodes ahead I am, because, why not? Because I record so far ahead of time. Episode 1 just came out. Yesterday. So today's episode 2 on actual KOTOR 2. Today we're just going to finish Onderon. Try to. Actually, no, we're not going to finish Onderon. There's no way we finish Onderon today. That was a really bad estimate. We're definitely finishing Duxon.
Are you ready to go to ISIS yet? I'm going to talk with Zuka and have him start a shuttle flight check. After that, we'll head out. How are the port stabilizers?
They check out Mandalore. All systems are green.
Good. I want the shuttle bound for Onderon within the hour. What do you want?
Is all in readiness?
It is. Like I promised. Why? You want to back out now?
My only concerns are for the one you escort to Onderon, Mandalorian. Would you do any less for one of your clan?
Don't pretend to understand us. We Mandalorians are a breed apart.
If by apart you mean scattered, broken, and lost, then yes, you are correct.
Not for long. Soon the Mandalorians will be strong again, united as one clan under one banner. Mine.
Ah yes, the Great Crusade, after the first one was ended by Revan and the Jedi. Such a defeat was merciful, an echo of the end, when your ships were in flames, crushed in the grip of Malachor V. But I do not need to remind you of such things.
I was at Malachor V, and I remember how many Jedi died to stop us there. And no matter how many dead orbit that planet, the Mandalorians still live. Clan Ordo still lives. See Kex there? He was serving on Nar Shaddai's muscle for the Hutts. Kelborn was a scout for the Duros on Frontier Worlds. I brought them here, gave them a purpose. This galaxy will be ours again, I promise you. That is the future.
Indeed, the future is always in motion. It is a difficult thing to see. Perhaps there will be no New Age Mandalore, no great Mandalorian crusade. Perhaps your people fought their last battle at Malachor V, and you have been dying ever since, a quiet death that will last centuries. And perhaps all that remains will be what I see before me. A man wounded by a Jedi, encased in a Mandalorian shell, hunted by the thought of being the last of the Mandalorians.
You've got some guts talking to me like that. You think your age or your Jedi whelp are going to keep you safe from me?
No, Mandalore, you are wrong. I hope that it is you who will keep the one I travel with safe. You are loyal, and you have served many masters, even when they abandoned you. Do you wonder where he wanders now, Mandalore? Why he gave you your orders, then abandoned you at the edge of the galaxy?
How do you know that?
I know many things, and I can answer the question that burns within
Yes,
your
Cantor.
shell, Mandalore. But there is a price. You must keep the one I travel with safe. He is important to me, more important than anything. Show the same loyalty you have shown in the past, Mandalore. If there is a Mandalorian crusade, let it be for something that will carry your people's memory into the future. So when the time comes when there are no more Mandalorians, then at least their honor will remain. The one I travel with has walked your same path, and I ask that when the end comes, that you remember that kinship, even if it seems there is nothing else left.
Oops. Sorry about smashing my headset there. I didn't mean to do that.
Keep your eyes on her.
1, 2, 3.
Mandalorians, we've got company. Stealth targets have breached our perimeter.
Wait a moment. I sense there is a disturbance in the camp. Our enemy has tracked us here. I did not expect them so soon. How did they get here, I wonder? Regardless, we must eliminate them all. None of them can escape. Our whereabouts must remain a secret. Let us join the battle. Our allies will need our help.
Okay. Look how all the Mandalorians are just punching the shit out of the Sith. Except for like the odd ones that had swords at the time.
Seems trouble follows you on a regular basis. I think it's best for both of us if we head to Isis immediately. Grab your gear. My men will take care of cleaning up the mess.
Mandalorian Kreia, obviously. Or should I say, Canderous. What's with the Thorians just like twitching down there?
Vaklu's saying that the Republic ship attacked first? That's madness!
Unfortunately, lie or not, it's a madness people will believe.
The timing of this is atrocious. A space battle above our skies, so many of our fighters lost?
Curiously, only Tobin's men were involved in that battle.
That shooter!
Strong word, Your Majesty. But there is no good time for news like this. I recommend we continue with our plan.
But won't that bring even more followers to Vaklu's side? Increasing his power?
For a time, perhaps. But we both know he's not the true threat. It's his unseen support from the shadows that we must drag out into the light. Then, and only then, can we strike.
I fear by then it will be too late.
Here we are, the city of Isis. It's been shut down tight for months now. General Vaklu is close to declaring martial law. We won't be able to travel too far from the city. Fortunately, I have a friend in this quarter of the city. He's a doctor by the name of Dagon Gent. His office is on the other side of the market square. It might be best if you do the talking around here. The Onderonians have a mixed view of Mandalorians after we conquered their world.
Alright, Mr. Mandalorian.
Well, it's been a while since you've docked here, eh? I suppose the lockdown has hurt your profits as well. Oh, it must be hard to shuttle people when nobody's allowed to leave. The blockade has been bad for everyone. Nothing new. Our space forces have been in full readiness ever since the space battle in orbit. Tensions are running high. All Republic vessels must be searched, and the delays are turning pilots grey before their time. And ever since the Republic fired on our space forces, things have been even slower. Bad days. Bad days. And things are getting worse. I'd get out of the system quickly, if I were you, friend. Well, doesn't look like you have any trade goods, so the inspection's just a formality. Here's your starport visa. Don't lose it. They're priceless right now. If you want to leave the planet, you need a starport visa. They're very hard to get. Many people want to get out of here before things get worse. Certainly. Mind what I said about the starport visa. I know one captain already who can't get back into the starport.
Okay. News hologram.
Latest news today, the Onderon Space Force has confirmed that a Republic military craft initiated the space battle over our planet. Sources inside the military say the first shots of the massive battle were fired by the Republic vessel, the Ebon Hawk. The Ebon Hawk is a capital-class vessel, and it destroyed 15 Onderon military fighters before being destroyed by Colonel Tobin's forces. Queen Talia is expected to make an announcement later today. Whether her support of the Republic will falter due to this attack is unknown.
That's so wrong, though. So incorrect. Larger. I doubt he has anything useful, but whatever. Crystals, maybe? Guess not. Works.
Fair winds to you, Offworlder. Is it too much to hope that you are a Telosian merchant? These beasts you see here are for delivery to Telos, but the Republic vessels that transport them have to wait for thorough and needlessly long searches. So the city is stacked with caged beasts waiting for their ships. We have stopped gathering beasts now, but they still fill the city. For Drexel and Ryder, the Ithorians brought wealth and prosperity. Our settlements prospered, but now they have been kept in their cages for a long time. But yet at times, I feel as if something else is affecting them, frightening them.
Beasts can be sensitive to the currents within cities and people. When such things are disturbed, the beasts may echo it.
Perhaps it is the city itself. Isis has fallen upon dark times, and tensions run high in the streets.
What? Run! The...
No, I was taming it. They shot it. I was taming it, bro. What do you mean?
I don't know what to say. I heard stories, but I assumed that they were fledgling riders. Or simply tales that grow in the telling. Not since my first Drexel have I lost control of a beast. I apologize profusely. Here, I give you these credits for the danger I put you in. I again apologize for the bomb.
I wonder if there's any like subquests
I again apologize for the Boma attack earlier, Offworlder. The beasts are growing very restless. It grows day by day. Just as the flames of passion grow in this city, something very wrong is at work here. I plan on talking with my brothers and sisters to see if there are solutions. If the beasts continue to grow out of control, the city is filled with them. Consequences.
I didn't know if there'd be like a, go find a boomer town. I don't know. Some weird subquest I'd never played before. I don't know.
You'll have to answer some questions before you go into the city. What is your business on Isis?
Stabbing you with a lightsaber.
I don't think your business is any concern of mine.
Minds are often weakened when forced to follow familiar patterns, but sometimes those patterns work against you when backed by loyalty or duty. Use your power carefully. A debatable point, but what is done is done.
Not only is your business not my concern, I can't seem to remember why I'm holding you up. You're free to go. Don't lose your starport visa, otherwise you won't be leaving for a long while.
Alrighty then.
Let's hurry this up. I want him escorted out of here quickly.
This is outrageous. I'm not a spy. I'm a journalist for ISIS Com.
You're a Republic spy, and your propaganda will be silenced. We are taking you back to our barracks for interrogation.
But, well, you can't be serious. You accuse me of propaganda? I have proof that Vaklu is withholding information on the so-called Republic.
One more word of treason out of you. What are you looking at? This is none of your business.
Please, sir, help me.
I'll put a lightsaber in your head.
Troops won't listen. I'm just a journalist, not a spy.
Warrant? General Vaklu passed an edict giving the military broad authority to detain and question anyone suspected of treasonous activity. It was specifically meant for us to pick up spies like this before they could leave ISIS or go underground.
This is just because I try and expose the web of lies that...
Enough out of you! Perhaps this traitor is more of an agent provocateur, sent by the Republic to sow dissent in our ranks. That is classified military information.
So you don't.
I don't have time to answer your barbed questions, off-worlder. Men! Let him go. We'll be back with a court order. Then we'll take him to the barracks. And you should watch yourself. You don't want to be known for siding with people like him.
I don't know how to thank you. I'm getting out of ISIS now. Eventually they'll come back for me. After that, I have a feeling no one will hear from me again. Thank you.
Oh, come on. Just because I'm smart doesn't... I should have just stabbed him. I'm too nice, chat. Like, I struggle with dark side plays. I'll get those back. Don't worry. I'll just stab somebody or something. I wasn't really trying to help him. I was more or less trying to fight the soldiers because they were being a dick. I wanted to fight them. Does that make sense? I don't know.
There must come a time when the Queen bows to the will of the people. The Republic has brought nothing but war and death. In our 50 years of flying their colors, we have had more war than the past millennia. Back General Vaklu in his effort to make her see reason. We do not need the Republic. They need our resources, our world, and our blood. For all that we have given, now we get nothing. The Republic is weak and falling apart. Its Jedi, whose fallen brethren have brought such misery to us, have disbanded. Let's be the first world to take our future into our hands. Are you with me? Leave here, off-worlder. My words are meant for the sons and daughters of Onderon. Your type continues to plunder our world, and we have nothing to show for it. Be gone!
That's enough, Ponlar. If you keep this up, you're going to spend time in detention. You're coming awfully close to treason.
You can't silence me forever, soldier, but I'll keep my peace. For now.
I like him. He's like a nice Onderon soldier. I don't think he has a name yet, or he just becomes the generic. I know right now he's a generic Onderon soldier, but that like the typical black little. This guy, like this exact character figure, becomes a. I don't remember his name, but him actually being nice there was like a good thing. Like. Supercomputer.
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji yumalithba. Shanek ma winbok lelenkoso.
Dahupa bosa kurata go jujutu yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Kavadumpa munsuru kuplaliyawa. Bo bagaragawanda yay tua ulwan jium.
Mogachi norta hirembe wanachi. Kaki mogo grabo. Drum pabanakaras mangla. Kalalavadumba compaile mokata.
Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima po wanga sawana mucha.
Mogachi norta hirembe wanachi. Kaki mogo grabo. Drum pabanakaras mangla. Kalalavadumba compaile mokata. Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji yomalithba. Shanek ma winbok.
Dahupa bosa kurata go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansat.
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji yomalithba. Shanek ma winbok lelenko sobaramwe.
Moloda nawinki sa toma no kamarundisi makaranti. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosananansata.
Tinor krim so chinor klelen chuluk wolfelen silo do chamarban so.
Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima po wanga sawana mucha.
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Yasora ku tuka ulwanji yomalithba. Shanek ma winbok lelenkos.
Gavadumpa munsuru kuplagliyawa.
You're welcome for the little Twi'lek political conversation. I liked that little Twi'lek, and this is the other one, a Trandoshan? I don't remember. I don't remember what the two horns are. I forget. There's a bunch of species in Star Wars that look a little bit similar to that, and... Wait. Devornian. The Trandoshans are different. I didn't even think that their name was just their species. Don't point that out.
Visitisa chola jumkarataka chona bograwe kakiya bahasa chan.
They were easy clap. Or Storm is so strong. Chat, ready? There's more, isn't there? No, wait. I fight more on the way out. Oh, here. He still has the regeneration implant from a KOTOR 1. Jesus.
He's not the best doctor you'll ever meet, but he's well connected in this city. Doesn't look like he's here right now, though.
You looking for Dagon? You're not gonna find him here. A soldier captain was murdered at the cantina real good. They got some suspects at the tower. From what I hear, Dagon Gent is one of them. It's the turret tower on the other side of the market. Captain Riken is the man to talk to. If you talk to him, tell him I got his 20 credits.
Okay. I'm curious if you can get rid of these tutorials. Okay, no, you can't. I didn't know, because they're always in my way, right? I didn't know if I could get rid of them. I've never even thought, like, hey, maybe you could. No, guess not. Let's go back to the turret. We don't have to go to the cantina yet. Might as well go back to the turret and get the information. And we're being trapped on the way out, so that's cool.
Wisommogo dosi sheba dente school mostovi kita yavach, bram tabanin soju. Da come jusmak miki baranyeto so rika chondin. Yatuka wan rika chotin wani maurata wakata chi.
Trash. Wait, if I cast potency and then heal, does it do more healing? I'm guessing so, right? That's strong. I didn't even know that. I didn't know you could get potency, by the way. I'm gonna presume it's something you get on Darkside, or if you're Darkside when you talk to certain Jedi Masters. Or Luck of the Draw or something. I don't actually know, because I've never used potency, and I've actually never had affinity either. I didn't know they even existed. Must be Darkside Consular stuff that I'm not aware of, because I never played Consular. I don't like Consular. It's not as fun. I'd rather be a Jedi Weapon Master and stuff like that. But Consular on Sith Lord Darkside just makes sense to me, so we went with that this today, you know. By today, I mean with this Let's Play, but...
General, we have found them again.
Have we, Tobin? Or is this a preface to another of your failures? Consider the whole field, Tobin. Why would a Jedi risk all of this just to come to Isis?
The crew of the Ebon Hawk is elusive, General. We were warned about that, but we still underestimated them. But the fools are here, in Isis. The intel on this is certain. I'm ordering men loyal to us to take care of them now.
I think I have an idea. Hold that order. Have him watched instead. The Jedi may prove a solution to another one of our persistent problems.
I won't remain silent any longer. The Republic has actively attacked us. They attack our spaceships unprovoked. What next? An invasion? Perhaps they seek to conquer us. Will you stand idly by? Will you let them bomb our city? No! If Queen Talia is so removed that she won't do what the people so clearly want, then we must show her with force.
That's it, Ponlar. We're taking you in. You've gone too far.
Brothers and sisters, let us rise up now and march to the palace. Our will cannot be denied. Sacrifices are inevitable, but it is the price of change. The time of patience is over. Let's show them our resolve with force.
He's right!
Get arms! Kill the Royalists! They're arming. We need backup. We could use your assistance. Try to disable them. If the mob grows, many more will die. Thank you, Off-Worlder. We may have to hold them off alone until backup arrives.
Kill the Royalists!
What a mess. Save the game quickly in case it like crashes or something.
Welcome to what must be the smelliest place in the universe, Offworlder. How can I assist you? We certainly do. He and several other people were picked up in connection to a murder. Captain Sulio. She was in charge of the Starport checkpoint. A good soldier. Your friend was one of the last people that saw her alive. So far, he's just a suspect. But if he did it, the punishment is death.
Dagon Kent is the only person I know with the contacts to help us out. We need to get Dagon out of custody.
Until we either eliminate him as a suspect or find the real killer. Dagon has quite a record with the authorities. The Colonel thinks that murder isn't too far a stretch for someone like him. I know Dagon personally. He's one of the worst doctors I've ever heard of. But I can't see him deliberately killing someone. He was one of the last people seen with Captain Sulio in the cantina. Ask around there. I've heard he's got a good motive for killing him. If you can somehow clear that up and prove it wasn't him, the command will cut him loose. If I say any more, I'll get in trouble. Stay out of trouble.
Alright, buddy. I can. I think that's... I guess that's a different... It's just literally a different outfit on the same black, like, character. Colored character? I don't know what to say. But at this point, it's 2020. Probably already getting yelled at in some comment section. But... let's go clear some names. Same voice actor, too. So, like, that's what I'm getting it all from. That's what I mean. All right. Love this cantina. Actually a really good one to hang out in. I got tagged in something. Oh. Sorry, it is important. It is actually really important, to be fair, so. There, sorry, chat. I genuinely had to do that. Genuinely had to do that.
Off-world.
Alright.
Malampro tarawanti casa samcha barda watasha kontia chama umbrata tiwas. Kawana bota yuta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosanan ansata. Chone mulera. Tonkinge bano jansaka nikaraska. Tanjani mawimbo krata mipila. Mungachino ta imbrei wanachiki. Drumba bamwa. Kontichan muka. Kavadumba kuswaka tayalukata. Ta come ta blaia giustinga niki gonko beaste. Kun grabi la kino mulara kichi puta grasa. Da uba bosa kurata go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiapi yukito tun kavadumba munsuru kuplalia wa. Bo bagaragawanda yaitua ulwanji yuma. Mungachino ta imbrei wanachiki. Drumba bawa, kontichan muka, kavadumba puswako. Kawana bota yuta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita ta bosanan hans.
Noted. I think I have to come back to him anyway, so let's move on for now.
Something you want. I have connections, many connections in the city. I can provide high-quality, unique weapons that you won't be able to find elsewhere. I even have a rare lightsaber crystal, something you'd never find elsewhere. If you need money, I'll pay you 5,000 credits. All I ask is get me one open Starport visa. I really can't be any help with that. I might have been in the same detention cell that night that Dagon's in now. The soldiers were asking me some entertaining questions that night. I've got no idea what was going on.
Yeah, can I get that guy to open the starport visa so I can get the crystal? I can't remember if the crystal's that good. It's just decent, if I recall.
Dahupa bosa kurata go jujutu yoki hiata yamba wajiati yukito tune ento meshmi baju watamincha yokolundoado nukulabirawa tines un soto.
Do you have a visa yet? I had faith you'd get hold of one. I've always been... So what do you want for it? A weapon? Money?
Yeah, give me the lightsaber crystal.
If you aren't satisfied with it, just let me know. Are you satisfied with your...
Dun, 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 dun. Jen's Force, Dark Jedi, damage plus 5. I'll take it. It's pretty good. I probably can actually use that. I'm dark side and I got dark side points for it.
I served in the Mandalorian Wars with you. You're a Jedi, right? I was one of the ground troops. We fought on Daggery Minor together. It was near the beginning of the war. We didn't win that battle. Enough of the past. The whole galaxy isn't safe for Jedi now, especially here. Onderon has suffered through 3 wars started by fallen Jedi. Do you still serve the Republic? A pity. The Republic needs every capable person they can get. If you'll excuse me.
Oh, he doesn't like me because I won't serve the Republic. Dun, dun,
Nice to meet you, Sentient. Are you interested in a friendly game of Pazak? The deck is warm, the drink is plentiful, and the company amiable. Can I tempt you? Foul business, that is. Like most nights, I was here. What do you want to talk about? Know him. He's probably my best friend on this planet. Honestly, he's not a very good doctor, but he is a great drinking companion. She did? Oh no, by the 4 moons, what a mix-up. They got it all wrong. Dagon and Sulio were good friends. It's just when they got a little too much Juma juice, they'd carry on. They'd call each other all manner of things. It could get quite hilarious.
Whoa, headset. I'm literally just trying to adjust you. That time it was like my ear, like a talk piece. I touch it weirdly, it crackles, I don't know. It's old, that's all.
It may look strange on the outside, but it was just their habit. Their way of passing time during these dark nights. Listen, if the soldiers think that's a motive, they just didn't do enough digging.
That bit of information will help with clearing Dagon, but the Onderon military won't let him off that easy. They're very obstinate. Maybe some of these people will know more about what happened that night.
I was cleaning up stakes from a particularly rewarding Pazak game when I heard a loud sound outside. I grabbed my blaster and went out the door. When I got out, I saw Captain Salio. She was quite dead. Blood was everywhere. I heard a noise and saw Dagon Gent coming from his office across the courtyard. We both waited for the authorities to get there. The next day, they picked up Dagon and several other people in the area. It's crazy to think he did it. Salio was our friend. Just outside the door by the junkie.
It might be a good idea to look at the crime scene. We fought many soldiers in the Mandalorian Wars. The Onderonians were certainly brave, but they were disorganized and stupid. I wouldn't be surprised if they overlooked something.
Alright, chap. Let's go check out a crime scene or two.
Nobody we talked with mentioned a droid. This droid was destroyed recently. Someone inside the cantina might know more.
I'm quiet. Story game. I don't know. I'm just being quiet right now, chat. Not much to talk about. We're solving a murder. I don't know.
Welcome back. My deck is still warm. Foul business, that is. That would be Behemoth's SOD-2. No, SOD-3. Or is it 2? Whichever one it was, he keeps losing them. I remember when I arrived, it was still smoldering. Who knows? Sometimes the slum dwellers shoot his serving droids for fun. This part of the quarter is getting more and more lawless, I'm afraid. When Dagon and I were waiting for the soldiers, we had to chase off some scavengers that were stripping SOD-3. No, I'm afraid there was quite a crowd growing. We were seeing if there was any way we could help Sulio. There was nothing we could do, of course. She was dead.
Nizam Tawancha Mori Da Hupa Bosa Kurata Go Jujutu Yoki Hiata Yamba Wajiati Yukito Tonta Chiwita Tawancha Mori Chiwa Mufalawa Nibobo Wishio Kuna Sita Dor Ichawa Te Crossi Wishio Torasi Te Krimba Chok Windindo.
Alright, find head. Got it. Well, couldn't do swoop races? They're kind of redundant in this game. There's a way you can get the world record in one try. You just drive into the wall and if you literally drive into the wall then quit, it counts as whatever time you drove into the wall. So if you drive into the wall at 3 seconds, you get a 3-second lap time.
I am 1B8D, an automated droid vendor. I have in stock a variety of quality droid components, no refunds, and no haggling. Do you have any interest in my goods? I am 1B8. Reinitializing complete. Greetings. Do you have any interest in my goods? That goes against my price. Market conditions all set to 0. All prices now set to base cost value. Do you have any interest in my goods?
Aha! Baited.
Master. Certainly, 1B8D is programmed to answer many basic...
What? Okay, so how do I find out? Okay, apparently I don't know that he has the head. That droid has the head. Apparently I don't know that. Well, let me go find out that information so I can buy the droid. I already know that because I know the game. But apparently someone has to tell me that to my face. So let's go find out who knows that, I guess. Or I know I'm skipping dialogue. I'm just trying to find who knows, because I already know what's going on here, so I just kind of want to, like, get there. Well, let me ask both the main ones again. Yeah. Captain Seuss murder. Oh, same dialogue. Wait, the waitress. Okay, whatever. That's totally how that works.
Foul business, that would be Behemoth. Who knows? When Dagon and I will... No, I'm afraid they're...
Oh.
Are you satisfied? I really can't. Let's just say I'm one of their usual suspects. Sort of comes with the territory. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay. Someone knows, though. Oh, wait, is it one of these? Bug, Banar. Bug.
This room is reserved, off-world. If you ask me, she got what she deserved. She looked down on us beast riders. Good riddance. That Bith keeps buying droids, and the scavengers keep stealing them or blowing them up. Seems he's finally given up. The waitress is awful, but she's more fun than his droids ever were. I wouldn't tell you even if I knew. I could tell you where you could find the parts, though. That western square has the perfect fence for droid parts. There's a droid vendor called 1B8D. That droid is as dumb as a Gamorrean. They'll buy anything because he's too stupid to do anything else. 1B8D is quite handy. Quite a few of the slum dwellers make a good living salvaging droid parts for him. You might have even bought some.
Okay, I got it right. It was him that knows the information I needed. That's all the information I genuinely need. I can just talk to Kif and Nico now, I think. Once I get the droid head. And then it's pretty much solved. We rocked that murder, champ. We started the murder in KOTOR 1. I got it right the first time when I was light side, I think. And then like the last time when we did dark side recently, I fucked it up, so. Sounds about me, to be honest.
Greetings, Master. Entity Behemoth unknown. I have many serving droid parts. The market rate for those parts would be 25 credits. Thank you for your business.
Kif and the Cantina can probably do something with...
Yeah, Kif can do something with that. We should probably head back.
Welcome back.
What? I don't know why I talked to him. I don't know why I talked to him.
Tu nita manta yuma. Da wancha morichiwa. Da hupa go sakurata go jujutu yoki. Hiata yambawa. Kawana bota yuta tanga kinamatura.
Hello there. What is this? Oh my, she's dead.
Kawana bota yuta tanga kinamatura. Tayaita taposana nansata.
Welcome back. Foul business, that... If it'll help Dagon, you got it. There's no way that Dagon could have done it. I saw him coming from his office. That's the opposite direction of the marketplace. We should go talk to Captain Riken and clear all of this up.
Nico, is it? And the Off-Worlder. What brings the two of you here? That's a bold statement. I assume you have some sort of proof.
It's a long story, so bear with me, Captain. The night of the murder, I was playing Pazak. It was a prosperous night.
That should do it. We still don't know who killed Sulio, but this will greatly assist our investigation.
You have been ordered off this investigation, Captain. I hope you can explain yourself.
I had nothing to do with this, sir. This citizen found information about Captain Sulio's murder. It's material to the investigation.
We've already got our man. Sulio and this Gent were fighting the night she was murdered. He had ample motive. We did our job, Off-Worlder, and an hour or two of meddling on your part gives you no right to say that. Have you read the report? Some of the things Sulio called him were vile. Sulio and Dagon clearly hated each other. Why, you little... Friends would not carry on in such a manner.
It's absolutely true, Major. I was a friend of both of them. They've done this dozens of times. Bahima, the bartender, can confirm it, as well as half a dozen other people. They were an odd pair, but they certainly didn't hate each other.
I see. But there's still the fact that he was right there at the scene of the crime.
I've already given my report, Off-Worlder. He came from his office, like I said.
The only thing that matters to me
Did I
is
just
that
get
he
that
was
wrong?
within
Oops,
blast
sorry.
range when Sulio was killed, and he did not have an alibi. You have a recording? Well, I'm sure you're just misinterpreting it.
I've seen it myself, Major. Nico isn't the only one that spotted Dagon coming from his office. It really can't be Dagon Gent. The real killer is still loose.
Very well, Captain. Set Gent free, then. But if later it turns out that he did do it, it's gonna be on your head.
The men will be working on getting Dagon Gent out right away. The Major sure isn't happy. Great job, Nico. Without you, I'm pretty sure that the doctor would still be behind bars. And thanks for your legwork, Off-Worlder.
What were you trying to do, Off-Worlder? If I hadn't spoken up for Dagon, he'd still be in jail.
The investigation has been handled at the highest levels. I've heard there's been some concern about that. With Dagon free, I don't know if the
I didn't mean to get that information incorrect. I'm so sorry. I actually did. That's what I'm getting bitched out for. I didn't. That was an accident.
If you head over to Dagon Gent's office, some men will bring him there shortly. Thanks for clearing this whole thing up. I could tell the justice wasn't being served, but we all have our orders. We really need to patrol that sector better.
Thanks for getting me out of there. As detention cells go, it had definite class, but I prefer being out on my own all the same. I owe you and Mandalore one. Not many people can help you out with that. There have been several assassination attempts on Queen Talia. That place is locked tighter than a Hut's Fall. I know a few people, though. Who do you need to get in touch with? A Jedi Master, you say? Now that is interesting. It's quite a bounty in Jedi these days. Not that I'm looking to collect, but if there's a Master there, I think I know who it is. There's a slight problem with that. I know you don't want to hear that since you went through all the effort of springing me out. The thing is, scavengers have already looted most of my stuff. Most of it's garbage anyway, so I don't care too much. But I did have a couple of encrypted holodisks that they nabbed. So here's the punchline. I need those disks because they have some contact information on them. People I know you don't just walk up and chat with. There's a procedure. And that holodisk has the procedure. But Kel's gang pretty much owns this street. From what I hear, she's the one that cleaned me out. She's in the local cantina most days. She's tough as Drexel leather and more dangerous than an angry Wookiee. If you take Mandalore with you, though, we should be just fine. Just get me the encrypted holodisk. After that, if there is a Jedi Master in the palace, I'll get you a meeting with him.
I just got a free, and why are they always purple? I'm not mad about it, but I've gotten 4 lightsabers randomly throughout this Let's Play, and they're all fucking purple. What, like, what?
Something you need.
I just don't understand why. It's not a big deal, I just don't really get it. Oh, it's a lab station. I don't want a lab station. I want a workbench.
You found the encrypted holodisks yet?
I didn't. Okay. I went over to your lab station, and then he asked, "Did you find the holodisks?" What do you mean? I didn't even go anywhere. We're gonna get the holodisks. Then I'm gonna visit a workbench and upgrade both lightsabers. Then I'm ending the episode. The next episode we'll finish this planet. Got it, guys? Got it? You see? You see? I love the little music in this cantina. Poppin', dude. This fight can be rough. It probably won't be. We should be fine, especially with dark side power. I'm getting to the point where like dark side's starting to become stronger because I'm Sith Lord and everything. I can use force potency to 2-tap people with lightning.
What do you want here, Offworlder? The room is taken. The whole cantina is taken. You should leave. Those words will be your last.
Will they? No. I don't fucking think they will, to be honest. Encrypted holodiscs, another starport visa that I'm going to definitely get and use for some fucking dark side shit for more points for free. Dancing Twi'lek girl. Is that all that remains there is, really? Okay. Heal.
What is it?
Regen.
Yes.
Heal. Alright, grab me a new visa.
Welcome back. My deck is still warmish.
Wrong guy. Where's Kith? Kith, come here. Wait, actually, where is he? Oh, he's right here. I'm fucking blind, dude. I'm skipping this dialogue because I'm trying to... Okay, apparently I can't get him to do that right now because I just shot something in the casino. Okay, let's go outside, back inside, and see if he talks to me this time. Dun, 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 dun. Really, I can't. Okay. Wait, is it already open? Wait. Is that why he won't do it? Because it's already open? Chad, you're right. I feel really stupid. Is it a miscellaneous item? Open starport visa. Yeah, and then non lachant starport visa. Ah, well, anyone can use it. I don't know who to give it to. I'll find that out and I'll tell you guys who I gave it to if I play off screen. And if I do, it'll be like, But no, actually, I'm gonna end the episode like right now. Like, I'm gonna save the game right at the end of these steps, basically. And I'm gonna go able to do like workbench, upgrade some stuff. Find someone to take that visa, maybe. If I don't, then I won't, of course. But then I will be back soon. If you guys are watching on YouTube, you won't see that. If you're watching on Twitch, you will. I'll see you guys for part 15, which will be finishing Onderon, the big battle of Onderon. And then we can soon start Korriban, which is our last planet before Endgame. So